for her on here to watch. You don't want to see Curious George? No? What do you want to watch?
George.
Do you want to see George? Or you want to watch Mickey Mouse?
George.
Want to see this? How about this one? Mickey Saves Santa. Mickey Saves Christmas. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, let me just find it on this one, and then we will be all set.
Whoa.
Oh my God, why can't I find it?
Why?
There it is. Okay, the first person here is Destiny. Do I have a soulmate connection with my best friend, Sky? You definitely do. Yep. Yes, you do. Seba General. Cause for celebration comes in around work, school, business, finances, whatever it is that you do all day. It also looks like you have a Virgo coming in that could be of significance, and a little bit of good luck headed your way. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. Lay down the law, set up boundaries, and stand up for yourself if you feel you need to. A Libra enters. A new beginning starts. Arguments or disagreements resolve themselves and move into the past without you having to do much at all about it. Success comes in around work, school, or business, and you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Cutie Pie. Good things coming to me. You could be learning a new area of study as well. You could be working hard on some kind of a new skill or a new hobby. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, it looks like you'll be successful at it. Anxiety moves into the past and you're being guided by the divine. You could be traveling, or you could have some travel coming in sometime this year. Listen to your intuition. An air sign comes in that may be of importance. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, money comes in. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant, but feeling as if life is starting to move forward. The Taurus enters. Romance could heat up, possibly with one of those people I just said, or also an Aries is possible. Cinnamon for the weekend. Looks good. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. Spend some time taking care of yourself. Rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well. The hard work that you put into something business or work-related pays off. The love cup is full. Could be spending time with a love interest. You could also have choices around love. You're no longer holding yourself back. You may be kind of, exploring your options. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries is around. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Capricorn enters. Not a bad weekend. Pretty busy. Mario, next 7 days. May be pretty busy with work. A disappointment moves into the past, and with the Empress, you've got love, money, abundance, and fertility coming in. It looks like you may be feeling like you're seeing justice or karma come back to you that's for the better. And you may be moving on towards greener pastures, especially around finances. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Things move forward. Stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence helps to move your life forward over the next 7 days. Don't forget to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Being guided by the divine helps to ease anxiety. You may be feeling pretty good over the next couple of days. And what is coming towards me? Happiness, something happens that makes you very happy in the near future with the sun. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life starts to move forward pretty quickly. Excuse me. It looks like you have a little bit of passion that comes in and communication comes in out of the blue from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. Looks like you're feeling better compensated and better respected around work. And you may be feeling like your all 10 cups are full. Life is coming back into balance. Love cup is full. Things could be moving forward on the romantic front. You may feel like the hard work you put into your romantic connection comes back to you, but you could also have choices around love. You could have new energy around you too. Romance could come in possibly with an Aries, possibly a Cancer. You might have some options. Will I get a bonus from both my jobs this year? I think you will. Yeah, I think you're going to do well this year. Melody, what is Stefan's intentions towards me? What are Stefan's intentions towards me? Looks like he could be looking for something long-term with the Four of Wands, and he may be very perseverant. A new beginning is on the horizon that could lead to success. I think he wants things to move forward. He should be putting in some more effort, and communication should be picking up between the two of you. Love always this weekend. Life comes back into balance this weekend. Love cup is full. Could be spending time with a love interest. Something should happen this weekend that makes you happy. With the sun, that's one of the best cards that you can get. You could be feeling very passionately and like your personal relationships are flowing smoothly. All of a sudden, things can move forward with a love interest. Romance is heating up. Could be with an Aries. Could also be listening to your intuition, an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and you got money coming in. Should be a good weekend. Magic, how did the female I've thinking feel about me today? I wanted to flirt with her after class, and I think she wanted me to as well, but I didn't because I was exhausted and I had somewhere else to go. Oh, excuse me. I think that's good. I think it was good for you that you had somewhere else to go and that she wanted you to stop and flirt with her and you couldn't, because the energy of that kind of makes it like, it's almost as if you kind of left her wanting more. I know that it might sound like it's game playing, but it's not. You legitimately had somewhere else to go. She was hoping that you were going to hang out. So she's kind of like wanting more. And it looks like she's looking forward to seeing you again. And communication could come in and things could move forward with her pretty quickly. Let's see what happens. Looks pretty good. Plan on flirting with her and getting to know her no matter. Okay, that's good. She's going to be kind of waiting on that. Miss Billy, General. Looks like you're being guided by the divine towards success around money, finances, or career, whatever it is that you do all day. You also may be focused on a side business or a side hustle that could be bringing in extra money. Got travel coming in. You could reconnect with somebody from your past. An old friend could reach out to you or you could run into them. Perseverance pays off, a wish comes true. Feeling a little bit more stable around finances this year. And stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence helps to move your life forward. Success comes in around finances. Adonis, going to hang out with my sister tomorrow because she wants to give me an early birthday present. How will it go? Oh, that's nice. It should go well. Listen to your intuition. You have a new journey on the horizon, or something spontaneous and fun could come out. Looks like you're both feeling ambitious and things change for the better quickly. It should be a good day. Anthony, messages from Cancer. She may say that she's spending time, or she's excited about spending time with learning a new skill or something at work. Something about a business contact at work, learning a new skill, something changes for the better quickly. She's got a new journey around her. She may be pretty excited about that. She's listening to her intuition. She's feeling ambitious. She's planning on travel. She could be taking a road trip in the near future, and there's a new beginning around something at work. She may not be changing jobs, but she may be learning something new, and she's pretty excited about that. TD general for the next 24 hours. Listen to your intuition. Money coming in, you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. A disappointment moves into the past, and you're prepared for life to move forward. Looks like you may feel like your personal relationships are functioning better. Cause for celebration comes in around a new beginning that starts. Could be spending time with an Aries, or there could be an Aries that comes in. A new journey's on the horizon, or something out of the clear blue sky, fun and spontaneous, happens in the next 24 hours. And finances. Looks like there's an improvement this year with finances through your perseverance, but also through a wish that comes true. Looks like things are moving forward and you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. You might have to have a little bit of patience, but things are about to fall into place. Especially if you're working on a side project or a side hustle, it could be very successful. This year, a new beginning around finances starts, or something in addition that brings in more money starts. And you could have a new journey. Money looks pretty good this year. And you're not feeling so burdened or weighed down by the weight of the world around money. You may feel like I can breathe, or I'm doing well, or I'm putting money aside, or whatever it is. It looks like there's an improvement. Tanya, may I have messages from Spirit? Yes. Spirit messages. Six of Earth. Gifts of time, money, or effort. New career opportunities. Receiving a loan. Paying off debts. The Emperor, Archangel Michael. Organization and logic, structure, discipline, and leadership. 10 of Earth. Seeds well planted. A temporary pause in action or unnecessary worry. I would say you got Archangel Michael around you, and things should be moving forward financially, even if you feel like there's a pause or you're hung up on something or something is stuck. That should move into the past pretty quickly, and things should be moving forward with Archangel Michael in your corner. Go back up to the top. Iqbal, am I going to marry him? I don't think so. I'm only getting a 33% chance, yes, and I'm not convinced. Lena, love. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief when things start to move forward. Listening to your intuition, feeling ambitious. If you're not with anyone right now, you've got a Cancer coming in. You also have a Pisces coming in. It looks like new energy and disappointments move into the past, which then puts anxiety into the past, and you may be prepared for things to move forward. And that could happen relatively soon, like within the next couple of months. Mini-me, will Jay contact me again? Yes. Risha, when will I get success in my current project? I would say sometime in the month of March, before the winter ends with the diamonds. Like maybe early March, you see success. What are you watching that's funny? Mickey Mouse? Adriana for the rest of February. Rest of February, lay down the law and set boundaries. If somebody's overstepping your boundaries, lay down the law with them. You may reconnect with an old friend or somebody from your past. That person could be a Virgo. If not, a Virgo comes in as well, and also an old friend. A disappointment moves into the past, and you may be feeling a little bit more financially stable and secure. If you've been arguing or fighting or not getting along with someone, that can continue to persist until you decide to let go of the situation that may be making you feel burdened or weighed down. You do have a new journey on the horizon, and you should hear from somebody that you've either been waiting to hear from, or news that you've been waiting on should come in before the end of the month. Lose, general until the end of April. General until the end of April. Life comes back into balance, and you may feel as if your career is moving forward. There's a new beginning. There's more coming in. And you may feel like money is, things are better financially. Looks like you're no longer feeling burdened or weighed down by the weight of the world. You got money coming in, and you're feeling grounded and stable around work or career. Fool is in reverse, which means something may get revealed around a relationship or situation that needs to be dealt with before the relationship can move forward. And you may find that to be disappointing. You have a Virgo coming in that could be of significance, and also a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And you may be planning travel. The Empress, do I have a soulmate connection with Capricorn? I don't believe so. Oh, you like the blue one? Thank you. I like blue. I do. I like blue. But I like everything. Actually, this one kind of drives me a little crazy because it's really, really long. I mean, I think I like the ones better that are only about up to here, but I like the color of it. Anyway. Palak. I don't see the question. I see love from India. Thank you, thank you. Love to you too. Risha, I did. Oh, there it is. Palak. What was in the audio which Adia sent me on WhatsApp and deleted it afterwards? What was on the audio? I think she sent you something that she didn't mean to. She felt burdened or stressed out. She felt a little upside down and unbalanced. I don't know exactly what it said. I can't tell you that, but I think that she may have sent you something in error that wasn't supposed to come to you, and that's why she deleted it. And she was a little stressed out by it. Whatever it was that she said, I don't think it would have made sense to you because I don't think it was intended for you. I don't know. It was weird. I mean, unless you and her had an argument and there was sharp energy around that message. So I don't know if you and her had an argument, she could have sent you a message in pertaining to the argument and then thought better of it. And that's why she deleted it. But I don't know. I feel like it wasn't for you, or it was a mistake, or something was not right. But I would ask her about it, put her on the spot, see what she says. Shelby, should I spend the weekend at Leo's? Should I spend the weekend at Leo's? What happened? Oh, all right, hang on. Don't get upset. Yeah, I would say yeah. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't. I think I'm up to Prussian. If I move back to the old apartment, will I be forced to pay the bill for plumbing? The manager's being a bitch. Okay, let's see. I don't think they're going to force you to pay it. They may try, but if you don't pay it, I think that you could throw it back on them. Empress, does Melina have good intentions and mindset and willingness with my brother, or does she have malice intent and will use it to have some kind of power over him? Does she have good intent? Does she have malice? I don't trust her, no. I don't trust her with the Seven of Swords. What's the matter? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? This person? Kevin, does my crush think about me? Yes, the crush does think about you. Rimmel General for next week. You may be feeling better compensated or better respected around work, school, or business. Perseverance pays off. You're actually headed towards the 10 Cups being full next week. Sagittarius could be around, that's of significance. Also an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Listen to your intuition. Intuition's heightened. Don't forget to take care of yourself next week. Rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well. A new journey's on the horizon and some nice money's coming in. Not a bad week at all. Kevin, what if I told the crush I missed them in the next encounter? Okay, what if I told the crush that I missed them in the next encounter? I would say that they would be kind of surprised at that. And I wouldn't say it right away. I wouldn't say it the next time. I would wait until you guys are a little bit on better terms or a little closer, because they kind of get a little taken back or shocked by that, or it seems kind of, maybe it feels inauthentic to them. I wouldn't do it just yet. I would wait. That's the green crayon. Oh, thank you, Palik. Loso. Did he find my Twitter page to watch what I'm posting? Did he find my Twitter page to watch what I'm posting? I don't think he's watching the page. No, I don't know how he found it or why he found it, but it doesn't look like he's spending time watching it. He may be looking at it when things pop up, but I don't think that he's like stalking it or anything like that. Kira, General. It's a green frog. See? It's a green frog. Okay, generally speaking, you have an old wound that is starting to heal and move into the past. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel like you need to, but you should be feeling as if you've made it over the hump around finances. It also looks like you're not looking back on the past fondly. You're eager for life to move forward, and you could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You also have a Sagittarius here and an Aquarius. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. If you've recently had an argument with someone, that should resolve itself and move into the past, and you got nice money coming in. Well, that looks like Hello Kitty. Kevin, does my crush really not have a clue that I like them? They're pretty clueless, yeah. Avery, she can say a lot of things, but she can't say, like, that's most of it. And she does do like a lot of talking, like she's trying to tell you something, just like that. What words can you say, Avery? Dylan? This. That's kind of how she calls Dylan. This.
My baby.
Oh, Anthony sent a question on PayPal, but she's got the phone. Hang on, let me see if I can. Can I just pause this for a second? All right, just give me a second. I'll give it right back. Don't worry. Don't cry. I'll give it right back. All right, relax. All right, look, we're going to see this. All right, here you go. I don't see them as having any intentions or having to deal with one another. They may be in for the same company, but it could not be in the same location, or there may not be much contact or any contact at all. If there is any contact, it looks like it would be mutually like business related. I don't think they have any intentions for one another at this point. Oriella, does my bosses think of my work and are they satisfied with my work? Okay, let's see. I think they are satisfied with your work, yeah. They think that you're hardworking, perseverant, that you may be detail-orientated, you're reliable, hardworking, and kind of like a perfectionist. Yeah, I think that they're satisfied. Sometimes I feel it's not enough. Oh, I didn't even read that. Or maybe that's so funny. I do think that they think that you're a perfectionist, but I don't think that they think that's a bad thing. I think they think it's a good thing. I think that they are satisfied with your work, definitely. I should have received my grade updates by Thursday, and I haven't received anything yet. Doesn't mean that nothing would change, or is there another reason that's delaying it? Okay. Does it mean that nothing has changed? Does it mean that there's something else delaying it? I think there's something else delaying it, and I think you're going to find out. I think they're going to either contact you, moon's in reverse, which means something should get revealed. It may have something to do with whatever it was that you were contesting or trying to fight. That may be, there may be something there that's causing the delay. Kevin, what can I expect in the next encounter? Just some more talking. There'll be more talking. I think eventually the two of you, I don't know if you may like have lunch together or go for coffee or something like that, but I don't know that that's going to happen in the next time. There'll just be more communication until you get comfortable to the place where you guys are hanging out or going for coffee or lunch or something, especially if you guys are working around the same time. If you could like take a break together, that would be good, and that could come up pretty soon. John, career and financial this month. Avery's watching some kind of a weird video. It's supposed to be teaching her colors. Finance and career. You should be feeling better compensated and better respected around work or career. You should feel like your perseverance is paid off. Listen to your intuition. You got a new journey on the horizon and a new beginning comes in this month. It also looks like you could be moving forward financially. You've got some nice money coming in or nice clients or opportunities. Should be a good month. Yeah, I wonder what she's saying. And I feel like she knows what she's saying. Like, I posted a video on Instagram. This was so funny. I made a drink, and I make them sometimes. It's water, and then I cut up like a couple of pieces of lemon, lime, and orange and put it in the bullet, but like with the peel and everything. And it's a little chunky, but it's good. She likes it too. So I had some, and then I gave her a cup. And she was sitting at the kitchen table. And I don't know what happened because I wasn't in the kitchen, but she spilled it. She spilled it all over the kitchen table. And she tried to clean it up because she came into the living room with a kitchen cloth that was all covered in the water or whatever the hell you want to call it. And she handed it to me. So it's like she was trying to tell me that she spilled something, she needed help. And when I went in there, she had wiped it. Like she wiped it and it was all like she attempted to clean it up. When she turned around, she had it all in her hair. How it got in her hair, we don't know. I have no idea what got in her hair. But she was trying to explain to me what happened because she kept pointing to the table and like going like, and this. But, and it was really funny because clearly she was trying to tell me what happened. Anyway, so I cleaned it up, but it was kind of all over the place. Kevin, why am I obsessing? It's bad. You know why? Because there's probably nothing that's gone on recently, and this is exciting, and you're feeling ambitious, and you want things to move forward. And the reason why I say that is because it reminds me of a situation that I was in once. There was nothing going on for me for a very long time. And I didn't even really notice this guy. And then one of my coworkers said something about him being cute. And then all of a sudden, it's like I noticed him. And he was a vendor who used to deliver to the store. And it was like all of a sudden, there was like something to look forward to. It's like all of a sudden, there was someone, when like for a long time, there was nobody. And my one friend, who I told my friend about him, and then like vendors, if you've worked in the grocery store industry, they're the same vendors. A lot of times they own the route and they don't change. Like that's their route and they'll do it for like 40 years. Anyway, right after I noticed this guy, he disappeared. He wasn't that old though. I don't know how old he was, but he was like a young guy. So I decided that I was going to track him down. I was going to find him. And my friend was like, you went from 0 to like obsessed with this guy in 3 seconds. And I was like, I gotta find him. And he tried to help me find him, but we couldn't. Anyway, long story short, in my situation, it wound up being the best thing for me. But it's like there was nothing for a while, and all of a sudden something new comes in, and now it's like there's hope. It's exciting. Thing is, just be careful because it's more about the excitement than it is about the actual person at this point. Doesn't mean things can't move forward. Doesn't mean it just like try to keep your feet on the ground rather than like flying away, which is what I did. Like I used to try to go to the other stores that I thought he may be delivering to. I mean, craziness. I mean, my obsession didn't last very long before I realized he wasn't coming back, but it was a bizarre thing. And then even funnier is that when our store was closing, I hadn't seen him probably like 2 years, and I was already seeing somebody else. I just had this feeling that he was coming back. Like I just felt, I don't know where it came from, but I knew he was in the building. And I said to one of the kids that I worked with, I'm like, I gotta run up to the bathroom. And as I was walking down one of the aisles, I swear to God, he was coming up. I didn't say anything to him. He didn't say anything to me. He didn't know who I was. Like he didn't know me. This was all in my head. Anyhow, and I knew it. But when I went back up front, the kid that I was working with, he's like, it looks like you just saw a ghost. I'm like, I just did. I'm like, I just had a really weird experience. Anyway, he turned out to be an asshole, but I had nothing to do with him. But anyway, I can understand. It's like exciting, it's new, it's fun. And when not much has been going on, it kind of gives you something to look forward to, something to think about. And it's fun. It's hopeful. It's, just if you can, try to keep your feet on the ground because this way you don't get disappointed. Anyhow, Kira for tomorrow. Looks pretty good. Looks like things are moving forward and you're prepared for it. It looks like life has come back into balance. Cause for celebration comes in around a wish coming true. Anxiety moves into the past, indecision moves into the past, and you should be feeling content tomorrow. It should be a pleasant day. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and romance could heat up. Pretty good. UAF, general regarding my work today. It looks pretty good. It looks like if you've had anxiety around the situation, that moves into the past. Balance comes back in, and there's cause for celebration around work today, or work next week, or whatever happened today. If you've been feeling stuck or stagnant, or like you made a mistake, or you screwed something up, that's not really the case. Like everything seems to be moving forward pretty well, and you're feeling pretty ambitious. Looks pretty good. No longer holding yourself back. Your career should be moving forward with this job. I don't know what happened, but it looks like you should feel like you made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief, or that's coming. Kevin, timing, when will they approach me first? Sometime within the next 2 weeks or the next 11 days. Pretty soon. Anthony, is New York having big festivals in Chinatown during the new lunar year? Probably. I haven't been in New York City in a really long time. I can't even. Oh, you know when the last time was? When I went to see, I saw James Bay in concert. That was a few years ago. I haven't been in there in a really long time. But they usually do. And who knows with COVID? I can't. What happened New Year's? Did they have the. Yeah, they did have people, but they limited the people. They limit people outside. I mean, what the hell is happening? I'm not sure. I would think that they will have festivals this year, but it may be limited. UAF, general regarding the thoughts from now. General regarding the thoughts from now. General regarding the thoughts from now. All right, I'm not sure what the thoughts are of, but you've got choices coming in, and you might make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. Listen to your intuition. Soulmate connection seems to move forward. And whatever it is that you're thinking, I would go with your gut and I would listen to your intuition. It does look like you're stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence, but have a little bit of patience. Things are moving forward through divine timing. I'm not really sure what you're thinking about, though. Communication could come in from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from, or you could get news that you've been waiting on. Stay grounded. Well, I don't know if other people feel like this, but I have always, maybe it's a Pisces thing, like I can fall too far too fast, like with the butterflies and the dreaminess. So I've always had to work very hard on staying grounded. I also don't have any earth in my chart, so I can kind of take off and not come back. But the danger is that in those situations, you can build something up in your head that's not true in reality. Not to say that this person isn't good for you or that the connection isn't real. That's not what I'm saying. But sometimes, you, like, the idea of it becomes more like fantasy than reality. And then the person doesn't live up to the potential that you have for them in your head. You know what I mean? John, what are the Taurus feelings for me and what happens? The Taurus thinks that you are smart and intelligent, kind, caring, attractive. Divine guidance is guiding this connection, and things could move forward pretty quickly. There's a new beginning on the horizon, and perseverance pays off. It looks like... she seems like she's pretty into you. She thinks that you're a kind, caring, attractive person that has a lot to offer. Divine guidance is moving it to the next level. Let's see what happens. I don't see a commitment here yet, but maybe we're just not there yet. Julie, do you see Elle exposing R's history of drugs at his job? I think that's what he's mostly afraid of. She could try, yeah, but see, that's the thing. It's like, even if she tries to do that, what she says is like hearsay. It's not true. Like, you would have to prove that it's true, and how could she possibly prove it? She can't. So I don't know that anybody would believe her. And even if they did believe her, like, his reputation speaks for itself. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like nobody would have any reason to believe her if she comes in and starts doing crazy stuff. Because he doesn't act like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody would believe her. He would be embarrassed. He would be horrified because she's acting crazy, but I don't think anybody would really believe her. Kira, what can I expect during my time with John tomorrow? Looks good. It looks like it's like slow and steady wins the race, but you're being guided by the divine, and you could feel relief around the situation. You may feel like things are moving forward nice and slow, but it's pleasant, and you actually enjoy the day. You enjoy his company, and there's like no, like, I don't see him trying to, like, he seems very respectful, and like he wants to spend time with you, and he wants the date to be really nice. I don't think that, you know, he just seems like a really nice guy, and his intentions look like they're good. Doesn't look like, it looks like that he puts in effort, and you appreciate that. Looks like a good day. I would enjoy it. Enjoy that. And it looks like, you know, it's fun, it's pleasant, it's not really awkward. It's like, just kind of flows naturally. Like, you don't have to put in a lot of effort. It's just easy. No. Kevin, any way better income in the future? Any better income coming in the future? You do have better income that comes in the future, but it may not be right away. It could take some time. Might not happen really soon. Hey, 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 don't do that. Don't do that, miss. Don't do that. Watch that, whatever that is. Elizabeth, what is the Aquarius's next step? I'm not really paying him attention.
A cook.
No, 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 no. Here, you play with these. Communication comes in, and he may be perseverant. Shows up right in the reading there. Communication comes in, he may be persistent. He may want to see you or spend time together. He's putting in a lot of effort, even if you're ignoring him. Hey, 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 watch this. Because if you don't behave, you have to go in your bed.
No.
No! No, you want to play with this girl? You put her in here? Put her in the doghouse? She's in the doghouse. Oh, thank you. Are you cute? Got lipstick on your face. Kevin, what will the next conversation be about? I think it's going to be about work. I think you guys may be discussing work and money. Elizabeth, what did everybody think about the potluck I put together? I'm really tired. I think everybody had a good time. Cause for celebration came in around it.
All done. Your turn.
It looks like it went really well. Everybody seems to have a good time, and I wouldn't be surprised if they wanted to do it again or something like that again soon. Looks good. Yeah, that stuff, that does take a lot of work. Kevin, I think you can go for coffee relatively soon. Like, I think that can happen. Yeah, pretty soon. John, outlook and advice for the week ahead.
Okay.
Stepping into your strength and your self-confidence brings business or financials forward. You could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Growth, change, and transformations coming in and around business or business opportunity. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Money's coming in, or if you've been waiting on money, money's coming in. Feeling prepared for life to move forward. Communication comes in from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or something you've been hoping to hear back from, or good news comes in. You might make a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you, and a wish comes true. Looks like a pretty good week. Hey, don't do that. Miss J, Metacancer Guy, next 7 days for us. Looks good. Got a new journey on the horizon. You guys have a nice connection. It looks pretty grounded or stable. And it looks like you guys may be spending a lot of time talking, getting to know one another, and you could be seeing one another. Negativity around love has moved into the past as things move forward with this Cancer guy. Looks pretty good. Kevin, timing if they'll ask me to hang out. If they do, I think you guys will hang out. I think you will. Maybe sometime before the winter ends. So I would say sometime between now and like the middle of March, but I think that you can hang out before then. I don't think it's got to take that long. That's if you wait on them. You could bring it up. No. No. Kiki, how does C feel or see me now? Why have they changed? Get out of here. Watch this. They may be feeling negatively around the situation. I don't know what's happened, but they may need a little bit of space. They think that you're a kind, caring person. They think that you're sincere and grounded. But they just may be feeling, it may not even be about you that they feel negative. Or they may not be feeling negative so much around the situation as they feel negative and they need a little bit of space. They also don't seem like they really want to talk right now. Hermit's in reverse. I would say if they've changed, it's because they're a little bit stressed out and they don't know exactly what they want. They think that you're a good person. They think that you're nice, you're kind, caring, and sincere, but they might need a little bit of space or time to themselves. She talks. I know. She talks like she's... Emin, career reading. I feel like I'm not doing much in my current workplace and cannot find elsewhere to go. Here, you want to play with this? Put it over here. And we can shut this off. Well, it does look like your career is moving forward and you have a new beginning on the horizon that leads you to success. Stop. Perseverance pays off and you do have some nice money coming in. I think you're going to get a new job. I don't think you're going to stay at this one. I think you got a new opportunity coming in. What is the problem? There's no reason to scream like that. Here, put it over here. Yeah, I think you're going to be changing jobs soon. There's a new opportunity coming in. John, what happens with the lien of the Pisces? Love cup is full. Romance could be heating up with her. Balance could come back to the situation. This relationship can move forward pretty quickly. Cause for celebration comes in. This relationship can move forward very quickly. I would say any anxiety that you may be feeling around love is going to move into the past. You'll have choices, but relationship with the Pisces can move forward like right now.
No. This.
What? What is that? That's the dog snoring. I guess their dog snores just like ours does. Nav, will I get a full-time job at DCC where I did my veterinary nurse externship? You could get a job there, yeah. Yep.
Is good. God. No, I don't. It is. God is. God
Outlander, does SN want to open and discuss our feelings with me over the next 4 weeks, or is she avoiding this conversation? Okay, does she want to have this conversation?
No. Oh, good. No, so do this.
Does she want to avoid this conversation?
No, no.
Sharing the swing makes everyone happy.
I think she wants to have the conversation. Yeah, I think she wants to have the conversation. Are you sharing the swing? Go ahead.
Try sharing, it doubles up your fun. Try sharing.
Pumpkin pie, when will Baines contact me? Maybe within the next 9 days. If not, it's before the winter ends.
Out. That's it.
Good. Summer Love, does he want to be with B&B or LG? Does he want to be with B&B?
Oh no, this is sad.
Does he want to be with LG? Shows up as B&B. LG looks like it could be a third-party situation. Spiritually Beautiful, what's coming up for me? Perseverance pays off, and you may have choices around work, school, or business. Feeling better compensated and better respected around work. You got money coming in. It looks like you've got a cause for celebration that comes in around finances, and something should happen around money that makes you happy. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It seems to serve you well. And you've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. And what will the parole board's discussion be regarding Kevin in May of 2022? I don't know what the situation is. You know, like I don't know what they're going to discuss or what the decision's going to be if I don't know what the situation is. Like if he's up for parole, when he's going to get out, is that the question? Can you rephrase it? Because I can't answer that. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to discuss. I don't know what the situation is, or what we're looking for or what you're hoping happens. I don't know. What? Christine, will E ask me to help take care of her when she gets home from the hospital? Yeah, I think she's going to be looking for help, yeah. Dollface, general for the weekend. You may be feeling a little bit upside down, or like you're not being respected or you're not being heard. Six of Pentacles in reverse, maybe that a relationship is like you're putting in too much effort and somebody else isn't putting in a whole lot. You may feel a little bit stuck or stagnant, or you're not getting the new beginning that you were promised. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but you may be feeling very out of balance. You could also be feeling as if the love has run out. Am I up to magic? How would the female F react the next time I saw her? I flirted with her and randomly, out of the blue, kissed her on the cheek, smiled to her, and then walked away. I think that would, like, you would take her by surprise. She would feel like it was a romantic gesture. She wouldn't know what to do, and she probably would, she wouldn't be embarrassed, but she would feel like she doesn't know what to do. I think you should do it. I think you should do it. Because I think she's going to feel like it was cool, or it was cute, or it was like effort. Sanj, will I overcome my anxiety problem anytime soon? Anxiety's a real bitch. You're good. Yeah, you will conquer it. You got success around conquering it. But I think there's a couple of things. I've dealt with anxiety my whole life. And when I was young, I didn't know what it was. I didn't know why I was feeling what I was feeling, but I knew I didn't like it. So trying to figure out what causes it, and sometimes nothing causes it. Like sometimes I'll be anxious for no reason. I have no idea why. But sometimes if you can figure out what's causing it, it can help. Like I know that for me, I have an issue with like being a people pleaser or letting people down. So if I'm in a situation where I'm waiting for something, like how can I explain it? Like if somebody is waiting for me to do something, like say somebody's waiting on a reading, I feel anxious to get done because I don't like when people are waiting on me to do something. So I know that causes me anxiety, so I get that done. Like I don't like to put stuff off where people are waiting on me. But why? Like why does that cause me anxiety? What's going to happen? Nothing's going to happen. If I answer now or I answer in an hour from now, it's what's going to happen. But I just think, like I like to stay on top of stuff like that. That's not even just that, but with it could be anything. Like if somebody's waiting for me to bring them something and I'm like, oh, I'll bring it over at 2:00. I'm going to bring it over at 2:00. Like because it will make me anxious if I'm late. What's going to happen if I'm late? Nothing. But so I know that those things kind of trigger my anxiety. So I try to stay on top of that. Sometimes there's no reason for it. You know, and then you really have to like find an outlet for it to kind of release it. But you can conquer it. It's sometimes it just takes a little while. I went through a phase where I was so anxious all the time. I didn't know what to do with myself. Sucks. Esha, how is Rohan feeling after I blocked him? He's in Aries. I'm an Aquarius. He thinks that you're either being difficult or you're being spiteful. He's not making a big deal out of it because he feels like this is going to blow over. I don't think that he thinks that you're serious, or he thinks that you're trying to get a reaction out of him or something. Dorothy, General. Got money coming in. You've got money coming in, feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. It also looks like you're listening to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. Anxiety is moving into the past. If you've been worried about something, that should move into the past. You may be spending time with an Aries. You got success coming in around finances improving. And take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. You got a Capricorn coming in. Capricorn coming in, and a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Not bad. Not bad. Loving Laura. Love for February and March. Romance should heat up. Romance heats up. If you've recently had an argument or a tower moment or some kind of bullshit, that moves into the past. Romance heats up. things could actually start to move forward pretty quickly. If you're with someone great, the current energy around the situation would be kind, caring, loving, sincere, and a new beginning starts. If you're not with anyone, a new beginning starts with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Perseverance around love pays off, and the next relationship that you're in could have long-term potential around it.
Woohoo! Thank you.
Life comes back into balance, love moves forward, and you have some good luck that comes in around love. The hard work that you put into love comes back to you in February and March. What's wrong with you? You can put her up here. She fits up here.
This is all. Okay.
Silent Killer, what will happen if I message the Virgo? How's he feeling? All right, I don't know what the situation is. If you message this person, stop. You may be happy because the sun comes out, so you'll probably get communication. But the Three of Cups can indicate that there's another person involved, or they maybe have somebody else around them. It does look like it opens up choices for you, but I don't know with the Three of Cups if it's something that you're going to want to get involved with. I would say if you reach out to them, success comes in. You'll probably speak to them. But I don't know if it's a great idea with the Three of Cups in reverse. Nuna, just wanted you to know I got the job. Oh, excellent. The cleaning one? I think you're going to love it. I really do. I think you're going to love it. Good for you. Good for you. Empress. Avery, stop screaming. Was that so hard? Nuna, I did an interview today for Carvana. I feel pretty positive about it. He says he'll call me Tuesday. Will I get it? You could get it. Yeah, you could get it. You could get it. It should be your choice. Avery, sit down and quiet. Avery, quiet. What do you want? This? This? That? This? No, he's coming in here. Jesus. Can we move this? He's coming in here now. I gotta make room for him because then I'll feel bad. All right, go ahead, Dylan. Fuck. Put that out there, okay? Because we don't need that there. Go ahead, Dylan. Lay down right there. Don't do that to him. Go ahead, lay down right here. Go ahead. That's it. Go ahead. I'll use you for my table. There you go, right there. Go ahead, lay down. You gotta lay down, though. Go ahead, lay down. You know what's really funny about this closet that we're all in all the time? For years, I never used it. Like, I had stuff in here that I never really needed, and my bed was in front of it. Now we're in here all the time. What is wrong? Why are you upset? You want this? Now we're in here all the time, all of us. I should move this thing. If I move this thing, there'll be more room. Go ahead, lay down, Dylan. Go ahead. I know, you want to be in here with us, too. Go ahead, lay down. Here, you want the pillow? Here, Dylan. Okay. Oh, fuck. shouldn't curse like that in front of you. But I can't stand that screaming. No need for screaming. Nunit, Bernard's feelings. He's feeling a little bit upside down, a little bit unprepared, a little bit like he was treated unfairly, and a little bit like sharp energy around him. I don't know what's going on, but he may feel like nothing has grown or nothing has changed, and he's a little stressed out. Bella, is TF aware that I do not like her? Yeah, I think she knows. Yeah, I think she's got an idea. Nunit, my current vibes. Grounded, stable, positive, smart, intelligent, well balanced. Empress, can Melina be trusted with large amounts of money? Wait a minute. And she'll give it to my brother when he asks for it back, or will she be malice and scamish? Okay, can Melina be trusted with large amounts of money that she will give it back to my brother? I don't trust her. I wouldn't trust her with large sums of money. I don't know if it's that she's just not trustworthy or if that it's tempting. I don't know. I don't trust her. I would say no. Blissful for February career. Looks pretty good. You have a wish around your career, put it out into the universe. It looks like things could be moving forward and you're prepared for it. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. You got money coming in. Feeling grounded and stable. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you need to. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your career for the better. Any arguments or disagreements will resolve themselves and move into the past. Career looks like it's moving forward in February. Damn, what happened? I lost my spot. I lost my spot. Let's go to, what do you want me to do with this? Shirley, how will the interview go this week?
Wait, with this? Oh, okay.
How will the interview go this week? It should go well. Things change for the better quickly. Things move forward towards greener pastures, and a disappointment moves into the past. Should go well. Aldana, what does T want from me? I don't know who this person is or what your relationship is with them, but it does look like it could be a romantic connection that's moving forward. Or they could be interested in romance moving forward. I think I'm up to Simran. Will my current laptop charger work, or do I need a new one? Do I need a new laptop charger? I think you're going to need a new one. You might get it to work, but it may not work really well, or it may work like annoying, like these work. Like it works, so you've got to tilt it a certain way. I think inevitably you're going to need a new one. Stop, stop, stop. No. No. Let's see, who else haven't I gotten to yet? Amazing Me, I don't think I did for the weekend. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It will serve you well. You could be working on a creative project or a new hobby. Maybe spending time with a Libra. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you need to, and a disappointment moves into the past. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. You may feel like slow and steady wins the race this weekend, but things are starting to move forward. What are we doing here? Take that. Ajit, general for my studies this weekend. General for my studies. What do you want? This? Want to put that on? What? The toilet paper? Where I gotta blow my nose? Don't destroy it, please. Perseverance pays off. Perseverance pays off. You may be earning a lot of respect this weekend from your studies or from your professors or whoever. You may be able to accomplish a lot. You seem focused. You seem like you can accomplish a lot this weekend. Got some good karma coming back to you. Please don't do that. Harlem Bakery. This whole ACS drama with the kids' fathers drive me crazy. I don't know what to do. Will things start to get better? I just feel like they'll always take his side, or I'm overthinking. Stop! Stop that! I do think that things are going to get better. Yeah, I do think things are going to get better. I do think you're a little bit overthinking. And I think that it's not so much that they really take his side, although it may seem like that. I think that because of like the nature of it, they have to be fair when he probably doesn't deserve that much. And I think it comes off like he's being favored. But I do think that things are going to improve around this situation. I mean, I don't blame you for driving you crazy. All right, Avery, enough. Okay, enough. I mean, how could you not overthink when you have that kind of bullshit going on? Avery, you're going to go to bed now in the crib. Magic I did. Silent killer I did. Shelby, what type of connection the Capricorn wanted with me? The Capricorn W wants with me? I don't think this person knows. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of growth, change, or transformation coming in between the two of you. You may feel like the connection is kind of stuck or stagnant because they don't know what they want. I would say it looks like the two of you could be friends. I don't see it like romance moving forward, and I don't see commitment coming in. I don't know where you guys are right now, though.
Don't.
Hammond, would I regret buying a new number? I don't think you regret it, no. Baron, has B told anyone I cut him off, and what did they think of hearing that? I don't think anybody has told them, but they feel undecided around the situation, but I don't think anybody said anything to them about it. Empress, is Melina being honest with my brother about being done with Wazam, or is she just bullshitting and lying to my brother to gain access to him while she figures things out? I don't trust her. I don't trust her. I feel like she screwed him over before. I feel like she screwed him over before and she'll screw him over again. I don't trust her. I don't think that she's, you know, she could be saying she's done. She may even think at this moment that she's done, but I don't think that she is. Pisces moon, love reading for next week. Cause for celebration comes in around love. You got good luck coming in and things could change for the better quickly. If you're already with someone, your current relationship looks good. If you're not with anyone, you're moving forward towards greener pastures. You're listening to your intuition. Being guided by the divine brings in a Cancer. It also looks like a Scorpio is here. Divine Cancer. Libra S yesterday came on the terrace after a very long time. Did she do so as she wanted to spend time with me intentionally, or was it just a coincidence? Okay. Was it just a coincidence? Was it to spend time with me? It was both. It was both. It may have been a coincidence that she found herself there, but then when she was there, she was happy to spend time with you. Jay, does Jay miss me? I would say yes from time to time. Safi, if I reconcile the relationship with my ex, will it finally be I wished for? Like happiness? No. No. If you go back to an ex, you go back to the same relationship that you left. Nothing changes. Not all the time. Like if life happens and life you know, they date somebody else, you date someone else, you had this job, you had that job, went on this vacation, and you have a lifetime that changes people, yes, then it can change. But if you just go back and reconcile with an ex, no, you'll go back to the same relationship you left. Nothing miraculously changes in the time that you spent apart, if it's just been a short time. Stop. You'll be disappointed. You'll be disappointed. Avery, what is it? No. You can't take that from him. He's laying on it. He's laying on it. You can't. He's laying on it. You want me to take the pillow out from underneath you while you're laying on it? How about a little milk? We can get you another pillow, but you can't have his. He looks so comfortable. Look at him. I'm going to move him. I'm not moving him. Look at how comfortable he looks. You don't do that to him. You could lay on me if you want. Okay, that's it. Go ahead, lay on me. Take his pillow. It's not nice. I think that I may be up to Mads. Will Leo and I be together? What the hell is that? Oh, that's that stupid thing. McDonald's farm. Well, you have a chance. You have about a 33% chance that you could be with this person. 33 is kind of low. So kind of a low chance that you guys are going to be together, but there's still a chance something could come of this situation. So I wouldn't give up on it yet. Maisha, how did Jay feel and think about me today? May think that you are intelligent, smart, kind-hearted, attractive, sincere, and passionate. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Anybody I haven't gotten to yet? Damn, hang on a second. ASMR, is the Taurus waiting for me to make a move, or will he step up and try for a relationship? I don't see him putting in much effort. I think you're going to have to if you want to see things move forward. Simran, general for tomorrow. Two of Wands, you may be feeling prepared for things to move forward or for your life to move forward. You can feel like negativity has moved into the past and like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It will serve you well. Overall feeling tomorrow is like a new beginning. Could be starting, or you could have a new beginning on the horizon and the weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders. Shamante, why do other students at school stare and give me so much attention when I study at the tables by the window? Well, I can't really read for all other students because it's too many. Like everybody, everybody's going to feel differently. Everybody's going to think differently. But it looks like basically people are curious or they're interested in what you're doing. And it's not negative. It's positive. They may think that you're stable. They may think that you're hardworking, intelligent, and ambitious. Yeah, everybody, yeah. It's hard to answer those kinds of questions because not everybody feels the same way. Or not like somebody could notice that, I don't know, like you're wearing a nice shirt or there's something that you're wearing physically that calls their attention. It also could be the location. Maybe they have to walk past you to get to where they have to go and they notice something. So it's kind of hard to answer those types of questions. Simran, I think you have another question here. I think you have another question. ASMR black screen. Can I ask who's coming in relationship wise? I'm a Pisces. Listen to your intuition. It looks like you've got a Cancer coming in. You got a Cancer coming in. You have a wish around love. Put it out into the universe. And your love life could be moving forward pretty quickly. Anybody else I haven't answered for yet? General for Mel. Life moves forward with cause for celebration. When you listen to your intuition, things change for the better quickly. You may be planning a trip to water, by water, or around water. If you recently had an argument or a dispute with someone, that should resolve itself and move into the past. The hard work that you put into business, school, or work will come back to you, and your life is moving forward. You could be traveling. You got a wish, put it out into the universe. A tower moment or a disaster is going to resolve itself and move into the past, and you could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Or money's coming in. You also could get news out of the clear blue sky that you've been waiting to hear from or waiting on. Not bad. Okay, last one is Simran. I have been so anxious and overwhelmed today. What should I do to relieve the stress and tension? I would say some form of physical exercise followed by a hot bath with salt. That's what I would say. You have a little bit of good luck coming in, and you have a little bit of anxiety relief coming in. Feeling like life is starting to move forward or a little bit less stressed and burdened. It also looks like you have a new beginning on the horizon, growth, change, and transformation. But I would say physical activity. I don't care if you have to walk up and down your stairs or walk up and down the hallway for 20 minutes. And then after that, when you feel like you've done enough, take a hot bath with some kind of salt. If you don't have anything fancy, use table salt. It doesn't matter. It'll help absorb the negativity. You also could, if you want to get creative, go outside and pick up rocks and hold them in your hands and imagine all of the anxiety going into the rocks and then throw them into the yard or into the woods or wherever, into a stream, whatever you got. But that could help to relieve anxiety. If you happen to have, I used to find patchouli oil to help with anxiety. Some people hate the way it smells though. You could use like a lavender, could be relaxing too. If you have anything lavender, a lavender candle, lavender essential oil, whatever it is, should help. Good luck. All right, guys, thank you all very much for being here tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm just not sure what time.